Okay. We are just waiting a couple of seconds. Yeah, we've got somebody here. Wonderful. Oh gosh, we've got 8 viewers already. So we're about to start the Song Swap Challenge number 2, the results part 1. We have 21 acts taking part this time. So we had to split it across 2 evenings. So welcome to it. Song Swap Challenge number 2. A lot of you have done it before. Of the people who were part of this, we did it back in June in the lead up to Make Music Day, where we had 14 acts taking part. And it was such a success. People really enjoyed doing it that they have asked us whether we were going to do it again. And we thought, why not now? We have a long October and November to look forward to without a lot of live music going on. So we thought it would be a good time to do another Song Swap Challenge. And so we did. And an overwhelming response with 21 acts wanting to take part. So that's really lovely. Mainly musicians from Oxfordshire, but also we have some from further afield, which is lovely. People who have been to play at our showcase events in Make Music Abingdon. So it's really nice to have a lot of local musicians, but also somebody from other counties. So we are excited about that. So what can you look forward to? You can look forward to 11 cover versions tonight. A cover version of another local or another musician's song, and it's very different, very varied style. And there's some very creative song versions and also some very creative videos among them. So you can look forward to a fun show. I can guarantee you that. And also what I want to say now, and I'll probably say it again later on, please support all these local artists, musicians. You can give them an encouraging comment. You can go and like their Facebook page, Instagram page, whatever. Just try and show your support. It means so much to all these musicians who are working hard and trying to make music and get out there with their original songs. It's a tough business, and especially now. So any encouragement and any support in terms of in the way of shares, they're very appreciated. I can say that on behalf of all musicians, I think. So rightio. Oh, another practical thing, actually. If you want some of your friends to also see this, I will encourage you to share the live stream. Please don't do it as a watch party, because then we can't see the comments. They won't feed into the same stream. But just share the video on your personal profile, on your music profile, or in a group where you think people might be interested. And it means we can get a lot of viewers that way. So that would be wonderful. Okay, but without further ado, we are ready to, let me just see who's down here. I mean, obviously, as you can see, I'm not a professional broadcaster, so I'm trying to work my way around this StreamYard. It's a lovely little program. With some fancy features, but I don't know who's sitting down there in the corner. Stephen, can you help me? There's someone I can't see in the second row. If it's Hannah, we need her up here. If it's not, okay, fine. Then everything is good. And you can now see Hannah in a second play her cover version of a song called The Dance by Firegazer. But first of all, let me just play you a tiny bit of it. Okay, so that was a little snippet of the song The Dance by Firegazer. And here, in a second, we'll show you Hannah Osofsky's version of this song, The Dance. Enjoy.
Hello, this is The Dance by Firegazer. Hope you enjoy. you, Firegazer, and thank you to Jack for accompanying me. Hope you liked it.
Hey, Hannah. Hi. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I hope you liked it.
We did indeed. And we'll get Alan in the stream. I think he might be there as well. My computer's a bit, so Stephen is the one who can see everybody. But before we get him on then, or while we wait for Alan, can you tell us a bit about your thoughts when you first heard this song, and how did you decide to do it the way you did?
So I listened to it, and I quite liked how there was an accordion in it and everything, or whatever. I don't know. It was really slow and.
Before we get him on then, or while we wait for Alan.
Hello?
Okay, he is.
Yeah, I'm here now. Yeah.
Are you?
Hi.
Yeah, just keep going, Hannah. She's about to explain what's about the song.
Yeah, it was relaxing, and we just I just read sort of the chords and the lyrics and started singing to it, but at a different sort of timing and rhythm to the song, the original song, and Jack just sort of joined in with the bongos, and it just kind of came out like that. Started singing the melody to it. And yeah, it just sort of had sort of like a reggae thing in mind. But I don't know if it came up like that to you, but yeah, that's basically what.
Great. Let's hear what Alan has to say.
Yeah, well, it was different. Yeah, which is the idea of there's a whole section you missed out. The A flat one, but
yeah.
But that's that's what you have to do.
I mean, that's the joy of this, isn't it? I think it's great to really change songs around, and so it becomes a different song, which is great. It comes, so it becomes a song that you're doing, and I think that's really good. Because none of us own these songs, they're sort of just there, aren't they? Really.
Exactly.
Once we put them out,
yeah.
And the reggae vibe that you said, I mean, I like that as well. It certainly gave it that a different vibe to the whole song. So yeah, lovely. Yeah, and no accordion, but instead we had bongos. So there you go.
Yeah, exactly. Bongos.
Yes, thank you, Jack, for the bongos.
A lot of people will be very relieved there's no accordion, and so that's good.
Yeah.
Some people will, that's true, but it's one of these instruments,
I
isn't
liked it? We just couldn't do it, but yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. We join in with what instruments we can, and that's the idea of it. Yeah. So brilliant. Thank you so much, both of you. Hannah for doing it, and Alan for giving your little reaction now. We'll see you back in tomorrow, I suppose.
Oh yeah, because we're
You're finishing the show tomorrow.
We're finishing the beginning and end.
So Hannah, if you stay on, please. I'll just swap Alan for for Mike.
Thanks, Hannah. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you. I did. Thanks for your song. It was fun to cover.
Good.
Thanks. I'm going to turn the light up at the start.
So, because the next song we're going to hear is actually Hannah's song called Alice. And so I'll play you a little bit. The sound quality I get you here, it's not perfect. It's just through a speaker. Different. It's got that sort of psychedelic feeling, hasn't it? Because of Alice, and so Hannah gives it that sort of weird going down the rabbit hole. And what did you want to do with it? Oh, you're muted. Sorry, that's me. Here you go. No, I can't. You have to mute yourself. Or if you can unmute yourself, Mike. We can't do it. It says the mic is not connected. But maybe, shall I try? You're on a different screen as well. Shall I try that one? I can see Mary down here. If I add her to the stream, then there might be sound. There we go.
Okay.
Hello.
Right, using two different devices. Yeah, Mary hears lyrics and they bring pictures to her mind, and then she'll turn around to me and say, oh, if we did this and we did that, and then leaves me to create the music and the video. She doesn't worry about how we do it, just shall we do it this way round.
Yeah, okay, cool. So musically, as you said, I mean, yeah, musically, what did you decide to do?
So musically,
I stepped back, way back to my youth, when synthesizers were first around, and decided to try just a very simple synth approach to the song, and then the chanted vocals and the serious, surrealistic video, so that it all dropped together.
Yeah.
right.
Well, let's hear. Yeah. Let's watch the video and hear the song and see what Hannah has to say.
Yeah. Let's watch the video and hear the song and see what Hannah has to say.
Okay, the song is coming up, but I think there's a... Here we go.
My mind's a hell hole, a hell hole. Lookity look, it's a rabbit in a waistcoat. Let me go and follow it, chasing down a bottomless pit. Eventually I land. Impossibilities so grand. Drink me, string me, everything is risky. Let my tears just whisk me away, away, away. I'm Alice, Alice. I'm Alice, Alice, Alice. I'm going down a rabbit hole. I'm Alice, sinking through my shoes with an endless soul, grabbing onto a vanishing pole. Save me, save me. My mind's a hell hole.
She generally gave herself very good advice, but she very seldom followed it. Sometimes she scolded herself so severely it brought tears to her eyes.
Oh dear, oh dear. What nonsense am I talking to myself? What nonsense am I talking to myself? I wish I hadn't cried so much, so much, so much, so much. My mind's a hellhole. Is yours a hellhole too? We can go together forever, 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 forever.
Forever. Forever.
Hello? I can see, but
Yeah, because I need to unmute myself. Here you go. So, what do you say?
wow. Again, it's really different, but I like that. I think that's good.
Yeah.
I like that it changed a lot.
Yeah.
I think.
Sorry, I think it's because I'll have to remove mic there because there was an echo.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's changed a lot, and it certainly got that psychedelic feeling, right?
Yeah, and it's got like it had like a poetic feel because instead of singing it, they were sort of chanting it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I quite liked it, and the synths, like the melody of it was like felt sort of like swirling and like thinking.
Yeah,
definitely.
Absolutely.
Grasped the like images in the song and then like projected them in a completely different way, which I liked. It definitely gave it a much darker feel because the song sort of sings it in quite an upbeat melody and like whereas that was slower and sort of darker and you could hear the lyrics more, so it was like
Brilliant. I'll just get Mike and Mary up for a quick one here because of the echo. So I'll just.
Hi.
So you heard what Hannah said, did you?
Quick one here.
Yes.
Yeah. The echo, so I'll just.
Yes. It was pretty much what we were aiming for, and we hoped that.
And I wanted the imagery like that anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sort of way.
Right.
And the video was really cool as well. I wasn't expecting like videos, but that was cool. Yeah. I like what you did. The video was really cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, round of applause to you. Mike and Mary, if you have an iPad or something on, could you switch it off? Because I think I can hear the stream running.
It's the other one.
I can hear the stream running.
Let me just try turn that one off.
That's much better. Much better.
Right.
Okay, so Hannah, thank you ever so much for being part of this. That was lovely to have your fresh vibe with us.
Thank you very much.
So thanks for joining us. Lovely. Hope you'll be.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye. Okay. And so we can now hear a bit of Detox. So you have a thing with these psychedelic videos.
Yes.
Ain't no joke down here.
Okay, Simon, you're on now. What did you think when you heard this song first? You saw the video and heard the song. If you can unmute yourself. Simon, can you unmute yourself? You heard this song first.
I better up. Hang on. I'm just going to
turn off.
I'm going to turn the TV volume down because I'm kind of ahead of the game on that. That's it. It's all going to come through mad. Right now, I'm just looking at this. Love this song. Song's brilliant. It's got a right. I love that old synth stuff. It's like the first Human League album. It's got a brilliant sort of doomy energy to it. So it's like full of loads and loads of bass, loads and loads of echoes and drums and stuff going on. And I liked it. I liked the video as well. So I decided to keep the video, but I very much changed the style. I was going to change the key and thought, well, I'll sing it differently. And I didn't. I ended up keeping the key the same. But I changed the tempo a wee bit and I put it in an entirely different style. So we've gone dub with this.
Yeah. Well, let's hear it.
So we've gone dub with this.
Yeah. Well, let's hear it.
zombie looking at you from the mirror. Detox makes you feel as sick as hell. You keep on seeing people who are not there. Hallucinations everywhere. Can't keep still. You're right on the limits. That's why you're down here in the detox clinic. Can't eat, can't sleep, your mind won't let you reason. Detox makes you feel as sick as hell. Every passing day feels like a year. You'd rather be in hell than being here. There ain't no choice. You got to go with it. Ain't no joke down here in that detox clinic. There's a zombie looking at you from the mirror. Detox makes you feel as sick as hell. This is just the easy bit, it gets rougher. Staying clean's gonna be a whole lot tougher. Got to live the rest of your life by the minute, or you're gonna be right back in that detox clinic. Yeah, you're gonna be right back in that detox clinic.
So, oh, sorry. Sorry, Scott, not yet. Okay, so Mary and Mike, it's turned into a reggae song. Oh God, you're on the mute. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, surprising, but very pleased.
Yeah, we both.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's interesting. When Larry originally did that song, it was an acoustic 12-bar blues,
right?
And it's changed into 3 different styles now, all of which work.
Yeah.
Now it's Sting backed by Burning Spear.
So yes, I mean it goes Detox as a reggae dub version or psychedelia, whatever. It seems to work. Yes, brilliant. Thanks a lot, Simon, for doing it. That is flipping cool, mate. Let's just get that up here.
Cheers, guys. Enjoyed doing that.
Yes. Let me hide that one. Right. So thank you ever so much. Is that that's you, Mike and Mary, done for tonight for the Song Swap Challenge? Did you enjoy being part of it?
Yeah.
Oh, we did. We'd love to do it again.
Well, we'll see. There might be another one later on. But thank you so much. And thanks for joining us tonight as well. Enjoy the show the rest of the evening.
We will do indeed. Thank you.
And Simon, you're on next because we're going to hear a bit of your song, The Proper Kind of Man. And you wrote it about your dad?
This is about my dad. Yeah, it's a kind of an affectionate stab at both his good and bad points.
Right. Let's hear a bit. Just a bit.
Been gone for 30-something years. It's taken me this long to unlearn so many things.
Oh, sorry.
Learn so many things you taught me that were right all wrong. But every time I look into the mirror, what I see is what you were and what I am, staring back at me. It's not like everything you did or said was even true. There's some things sure nobody said a bad word about you. I'm mixed in with the folly and
Proper kind of man. Yeah, I do remember the lyrics. Some dodgy things in there. Yeah, a few dodgy things.
Yeah,
as well.
He was an interesting fellow, my old man.
Yeah, wow.
But that song's only ever been done as a sort of skiffle acoustic version. I've never recorded it properly. So
Right.
I can't wait to see what someone does with it.
Well, let's hear. Ben, what have you done?
Oh, we have. You can hear me fine.
Yes, we can hear you.
Perfect. Well, we changed it a little bit. It was a fantastic, interesting process. We spent probably 3-4 sessions where we went through it and played around with and changed it, and this is whatever we came up with was our final take on a very cold Tuesday night. As you see, we're all wearing hats and gloves and drinking rum toddy nearly. Yeah, well, at least we did afterwards.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Yeah. Well, let's just hear it.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
maybe Stephen has it ready for us.
something is your picture in my face, and in my heart, and in my mind, in a kingdom of grace. I'm wondering if you see it, if I look to see the words on my cake turn a phrase, and I wonder if you see it, if you live to see me now. How so much of what is me is you. I hope you would be proud. I hope you would be proud.
Simon.
I've just finished listening to it on a big screen.
So you're behind.
Oh my God!
What do you think?
That is so good. It's funny. I wrote the words and then I strummed the thing out. It was a proper little busker song in 3 chords. You've slotted some minors and even a diminished seventh, I think, in there somewhere.
Yeah, last bit.
So sorts it out. And the fiddle solo. I've always, since I first played this live, and I've never recorded it, like I said, but I've always kind of imagined this is a late night lock-in. And everybody's just like, well, you know, it's one of that. And that just encapsulated the whole spirit of that. It's like the chorus just lifted and a fiddle solo. That's what I always wanted in there. That's just genius. Thank you.
Brilliant.
And please send me the chords because I'm going to change the way I play it now. I love that.
Well,
It sounded great with that little change. Yeah, that little sounded good.
We can definitely easily do that, but that's so no problem. It was fun, and it was definitely an exciting challenge for a Danish guy to say all those lovely words you put into this lyrics.
It's a bit Londony in the lyrics, yeah. So you did well there.
It's definitely London, but not only that, you also use your lips quite fast.
Right, brilliant.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely loved it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Good. So Simon, that's you done. Thank you ever so much for taking part again.
It's been a pleasure. Have me back again. I'll come back. You know.
We know. That's good. Great. Good to see you.
Cheers.
Take care.
Looking
Bye-bye.
forward to the rest of it.
So, Ben, Ant won't be here, but we can hear his song. And now I've got the wrong one here. So he has.
You have got the wrong one.
No. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to work it out here. So here's the. You played a little bit of Why. The song here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I got that right one here. Do you want to say just a few words about it?
It was a song my mum passed away 4 years ago or something like that. So shortly after she passed away, everybody, you know, when things like happen, you kind of get angry and you think about, you go through a lot of emotions and why does this happen to me? And everybody, you kind of feel upset about everything. So that was what it was. It was basically me trying to just ask the question. Of course, there's no answer for it really, but it just gives you a little bit of a way of go through things like that.
Yes, of course. So there's a bit of anger, as you said, in it, some kind of frustration or
frustration, and it's a way of getting it out.
Yeah, let's hear a few bits. It's because I have a wrong speaker. Sorry. Oh, there he is. There we go. Okay, so that was a bit of Why.
So now I know what you're talking about. Is that bass necessary?
Well, I have. This is a very bassy speaker. I'm sorry.
It sounded not that bassy at my stuff, but no, mine just fine.
Okay, right. Anyways, so we got Aunt Kelly in the studio with us, and you turned this into a Kelly song.
Yeah, I think so. I've done my take on it. So,
yes.
Perfect. Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Have you heard it yet?
No, we haven't heard it yet. We are just about to hear it now. So we'll take it away. Okay.
Yes.
Hi everybody, it's Aunt Kelly here of the Shakes and Factory Lights. welcome to Song Swap, and thanks to Han for organising it. And I know it takes a lot of work, etc. The song I've been allocated is a song by a band from Aberdeen called the Oak Street Band, and it's called Why, and this is my interpretation of it. Hope you like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why must you go away, away? You cannot say why, mother, are you going now to that place? I will give you space. Oh, mother, mother, why? Oh, mother, mother, why? Why do I feel the pain? It hurts to see you go. You are the only one I have, so don't let go. You will always be in my heart. You will always be in my heart. 2, 3, 4. Why must you go away, away? You cannot say. I know now you have your peace again. To that place I will give you space. Oh, mother, mother, why? Oh, mother, mother, why? Why do I feel the pain? It hurts to see you go. You are the only one I have, so don't let go. You will always be in my heart. You will always be in my heart. Oh, thank you. I hope that's okay, and I'll see you again soon. Check out the Shapes Oxford and the Factory Lights, and you'll find all that stuff. Hope you have a great rest of the Song Swap Challenge, and see you soon. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here you go. Did you like it, Ben?
Yeah, absolutely. It was good fun. It sounded fantastic. Totally different from the way I had it in my mind when. But yeah.
So it got a different.
It was really good. I liked it a lot.
I put my own angle on it. Is that okay?
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, cool. So you took the darkness away a little bit, didn't you? And sort of shifted, turned it a bit lighter. Yeah, and yeah, I like that. The take on it. So Anthony, this is second time you are part of the Song Swap Challenge, isn't it? But first time it was with your whole band, the Factory Lights.
It was, yeah, and we did a Salma Craig song.
Yeah.
And from that, we've ended up recording with Salma.
Yeah.
And we're doing Factory Lights as an album, and that song is going to be on Factory Lights album. So you made it happen. So
that's so fantastic. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a good story, a fairy tale come out of it. Yeah, so brilliant.
We sort of funked it up and make it sort of Balkan style, but it's it sounded good. And Sam was singing on some other songs on the Factory Lights album as well. So
that's brilliant. That's so good to hear. Yeah.
Thanks.
Who knows what comes out of this one? You never know.
There you go.
You never know. Cool. So Bjarne, Ben, let's see. You have played The Proper Kind of Man, and yes, so you are actually.
I'm out of here.
You're out of here. Well, thanks for being part of it.
Thank you very much.
And enjoy the rest of the show.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you. Appreciate it. And thank you for all the hard work you do, Hannah.
Well, you're almost welcome.
All the other guys behind you.
Yes, all the ones behind the scenes that you can't see. I'm just the one who gets all the credit. But
I know.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take care. Cheers.
Okay, so and Jack is in now. We'll just and again I must apologize. My sound is like it is, but let's just hear a tiny bit of April Showers.
Like an April shower comes and goes, but will it stop? Nobody knows. It just walks right in, never say hello. But will it stop? I just don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a real classic Shape song, isn't it? I've heard that several times in Oxford.
Cool.
So, Jack, did you know this song, or what did you think when you
No,
got it?
no, I didn't know it at all. Fairly new to the area, so I'm not too familiar with some of the bands that are performing on here.
No.
Yeah, so just listened to it. First thing, sort of thought it's a lot of instruments for me to.
I didn't know it was going to be a soloist doing it. I do apologise, Jack. So.
No, it's nice. It's a nice challenge, and it's nice to see how you can sort of interpret that. But there's loads of really, really happy fun melodies in there, which is very different to anything that I write. So it's kind of it's really nice to sort of have that something that is just so different, and then sort of take it into your style, and then sort of try and interpret it that way. So it was a really, really nice challenge, and as I said, it's a nice song. And luckily, I did actually have some harmonies to bulk it out a bit as well.
So let's hear it, and we'll get you back in afterwards. Here you go.
Cheers.
Get you in the hallway, it'll get you on the stairs, it'll catch you when you're lonely, it'll catch you unawares. And all my life I've tried to see the bigger picture. Eyes are open, but I still can't see what's true. How about you? Like an April shower that comes and goes. When will it stop? Nobody knows. You just waltz right in, never say hello. When will it stop? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Worry about nothing. The things that are so small. I try so hard to fight it, but I just can't ignore. And all my life I've tried to use what I've been given. Sometimes I try too hard, but I don't know what else to do. How about you? Like an April shower that comes and goes. When will it stop? Nobody knows. You just waltz right in, never say hello. When will it stop? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Hi again. So beautiful. It almost makes me cry. It's so beautiful. And what did you think?
It's just wonderful.
Yeah.
It's absolutely wonderful. Cheers, Jack. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's a lovely rendition. Fantastic. It's really good. It's great harmonies as well. Brilliant harmonies there. So it's lovely.
So all the
Really appreciate.
Is it like 9 people you are in the Shapes or what?
In the Shapes, yeah,
Yes.
there's 9 of us. Yeah.
And it was boiled down to a man with a guitar and some beautiful harmonies. But I mean, yeah, a good song can do that, can't it? Yes.
That's brilliant. And it's not about the weather as well. It's songs about anxiety. It's just fantastic. I mean, really good rendition. Brilliant. I love that. In fact, I'm gonna be posting it everywhere.
So Jack, that's your induction into the Oxfordshire music scene now.
That's brilliant.
Yes. So yes,
you have to come to a gig with us someday. You can play it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And play it like that. It's fantastic. Wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really good.
Fantastic. So let me just see. Where am I now? Oh yeah, Jack, you are not on until tomorrow with the other one. Is that correct? Or later?
Now, I think.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Or two. Yeah, a bit later. But so we'll see you a little bit later, Jack. And
can I just ask Jack? Do you play solo or do you play in a band or?
Yes, solo generally at the moment.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'll check you out and.
Yeah, so Jack is new to the Oxford area, so definitely somebody to check out and get some gigs once you can do that. Yeah.
Cheers, Jack. It's fantastic. Really enjoyed that. Brilliant.
Yeah. And Kelly, to you, thanks a lot again for taking
Cheers,
part.
and thanks for having us, and good luck with the rest of the evening. Yeah.
Thanks.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. So, there we go. Genevieve, there you are.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I've been eating fajitas, watching everybody.
Right.
I've been having a lovely night.
So good. And you got a song by Scott Gordon Band.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, there he is, the man himself.
Oh my goodness.
Let's just play a tiny bit of it. My bass. So well. Is that an old version? Is that it, Scott?
Yeah. It's nice.
I took the Spotify. Yeah.
Oh, I love it though.
So Genevieve, what did you think? What did you do? When you got it?
I love the song so much. It reminded me of something that I'd like danced around the kitchen to with my mum when I was younger, like Saw Doctors vibes. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. I just did like a stripped down version. But like obviously the lyrics are actually quite emotional, even though it's like quite light-hearted.
Yeah, heavy duty. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only way.
They are pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, but it's nice because it's like we're in this together, you know.
Yeah, let me show you. Absolutely. Let's hear it, and we'll talk again afterwards.
No need to hold what ails you so, my dear, here's what to do. Just let this life's own troubled show be shared between us two, to carry on with more than what one mortal can sustain. We'll leave its legacy here that results in too much pain. So let me share in yours, my dear. We'll open up the doors into enlightenment, my dear. Let me share in yours. Do But your burden in time will force you to the ground beneath. Some are born with what it takes to spread insight and joy. Well, some folk, they don't have that gift, and others they employ. So let me share in yours, my dear. We'll open up the door into enlightenment, my dear. Let me share in yours. Do 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 do. So don't deny yourself, my dear, of what you spread so wide. Take hold of my hand, my dear. Into the air we'll glide. They'll breeze away the bad old days. We'll drift to skies anew. A fresh new sun will shine its rays upon both me and you. So let me share in yours, my dear. We'll open up the doors into enlightenment, my dear. Let me share. So let me share in yours, my dear. We'll open up the doors into enlightenment, my dear. Let me share in yours.
There you all are. So, Scott.
Wow.
Oh, I can't hear you. Sorry. Oh, you can. Yes, good.
I've already had the mickey taken by a good friend of mine telling me that Genevieve was far better than I am. It's just lovely. What can I say? It's yeah, the whole thing of having somebody else play your song at our kind of level. You know, we're all playing and stuff, and just to have that and done in the way that they do. And I only know Genevieve, you see, from I think she did like a 40-minute set or something a while ago, which we watched for some of the Abingdon stuff.
And you met her at the boat, the pizza boat.
I was very pleased that she was the one who got the song. So it's gorgeous. What can I say?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for. Well, you didn't have a choice. I was going to say thank you for letting me play it, but.
Well, no, that's the deal, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
You know, I've never ever heard that, so this is live as well. So I'll need to take it all in. And,
yeah, I was going to say it's a lot of pressure for you. You're under pressure to compliment me right now.
It's you make a lot more of the lyrics than I do because I bash them out. So that's yeah, made me feel quite heartfelt. It's good.
Yeah, yeah, nice. And the good thing is you can watch it all back, so you can listen to it as many times as you want. Yes, so brilliant.
Thank you, Genevieve. Gorgeous.
Thank you. Have a lovely night.
And Genevieve, because your song is being covered tomorrow because the others couldn't be here tonight, and tomorrow you can't be here. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the way it is. That's how it is. So what we'll do tomorrow, yeah, once you hear the song, you can always send them a comment or whatever. Yeah, when you hear their version. I've heard it. Yes, I've heard it.
You lucky thing.
Yeah. But we're so pleased that you wanted to be part of it. It's lovely. And how did you enjoy doing it?
I really did, and I enjoyed like making the chords slightly more jazzy in places as well. I like to do that. But yeah, I loved it so much. Thank you.
I loved the little frill at the end where you just did the harmony only on the guitar, not the harmony, the melody on the guitar.
Yeah, yeah.
And then a
yeah.
Oh, yeah. On, I won't be able to speak.
You've taken the words out of his. Well, no, what you say? You made him And you're usually somebody who can always speak, aren't you, Scott? Yes. Yes, lots of words. So well done, you, Genevieve. Thank you so much for being part of it. And we'll hear your song covered tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't wait. Thank you for having me.
Of course, our pleasure.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Genevieve. We will be in touch. You have a new stalker.
Uh-oh, scary. Right. Okay, I'd better remove her. And then, but Scott, you're the one to cover the next song, and that's Anna's song, "Homeward Bound." And let me see, I have it here. We'll play.
Pass by the time, fly through the miles, till I'm back there in that little town that calls me friend, welcomes me back again. How I smile to say I'm homeward bound. Oh, 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 oh.
Beautiful song.
It's a gorgeous song, yeah. Just the whole, everything about it. Basically, it's particularly the lyrics and stuff, but it's in a minor key. So immediately, for the way I am, it became a kind of a Tex-Mex thing when I play it. You know, it's kind of a spaghetti western almost. But yeah, I'm also from a place that's, you know, near the sea and all of that type of thing. So everything that she had written, basically, except that it's for somewhere else, also makes perfect sense to where I'm from. So it was a lovely thing to do.
Yeah.
And as far as what we got, I was gonna maybe arrange the song or play it on the slide or whatever. But what actually happened was, in the end, we just went in the Shakey's place, our great harmonica player, sound engineer, and we basically played it live twice, and that was it, and recorded it. And so yeah, what you hear is just one spontaneous craziness with the band, and it turned out very different from hers, but that's due to Sammy's amazing bass lines and Sarah's fantastic drumming. Actually, it changes it totally. Not by my doing. All I did was strum and sing. So
well, let's hear it.
But I love it. I love it nonetheless.
Yeah, we'll hear it.
All set?
Yeah.
Homeward Bound. Okay.
Dark old night at the station platform, waiting for a way to get home. Ticket in hand, my thread of hope telling me that I'll be there soon. People walking by, but no one notices my heart smiling. I won't be lonely for much longer. I'll soon be in the arms of the ones I love. I'll say goodbye to this city for a while. Back to the life that used to be mine. Pass by the time, fly through the miles, till I'm back there in that little town that calls me friend, welcomes me back again. I spy to see I'm homeward bound. Stone cold heart of the night that shines down upon me as I step out into that familiar room. The silence that greets me with open arms. I know I'm home. I'll say goodbye to this new life for a while. Back to the smiles that make the world right.
I will unmute you. There you go. Brilliant. Well done, Scott. Lovely living room version there. You see, Anna has written to you here. Sorry I couldn't go live tonight, but I absolutely love this cover. It's great to hear this song with a full band and accompaniment. I absolutely love the vibe you created. It reminds me of something from the musical Once, which I love. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we some people with this fantastic thing that you put together love, they're desperate, they need to hear in advance and so on, and they want to know what's going on. Other people, for me, for example, it was the first time I heard it tonight. But Anna was when I spoke to her yesterday, day before, she said, no, please, I want to hear it. and thankfully, she was delighted. She was so complimentary.
Yeah. And no, that's good.
It's
great.
I feel like it's a big 60s crooner type of thing. Only, yeah. I loved it. We loved doing it. It's great.
Well, so did a lot of people. You can see in the comments when you have the time to read them all, and not least importantly, Anna loved it too. So that's absolutely great. And I'm trying to see now. Are you done, Scott? Yes, you're done. Or what?
I'm done.
You're done. Oh wow. Well, thanks. So that was the first time you took part, wasn't it?
Yeah. I couldn't do the first one. Too much going on, but I thought I'm going to damn well do it, regardless if there's too much going on. So yeah, and I'm glad we did. It was fantastic. And you had two gorgeous young singers to either cover the song or so you. Yeah. Good for you. Got a gorgeous song. Gorgeous cover and a gorgeous female and a gorgeous young female to do my song. So we've been very privileged. Lovely, and some great versions here. One way and the other way around. Beautiful. But thanks for taking part, Scott. And see you next time. Thanks a million for everything, as always. Of course. See you soon. See you. So I have something to write to let you know from Anna, and I'll just see if Trev is here. Trev? He's not here. Well, maybe he's in a second, but it doesn't matter too much because, no, he's not. But I will read what Anna wrote about the song. Let me just play a bit of the song for you first. Didn't do that again, did I? Stupid me. Okay.
It was late in the afternoon when I read it in the journal. So I decided to call upon a couple of pounds in mine. Chops and firewood and but a drop of gasoline. By heck, we was having a hell of a laugh online.
So Trev, that was your song, The Night Monkey Island Burned Down. So a great little sing-along song, actually. It's very catchy. Do you want to hear what Anna wrote about the process? She wrote.
Yeah. Definitely, she's not going to be live tonight.
No, she's with us. She's with us in comments, but not live. And you were going to tell us a bit of the background, are you?
Well, basically, it's about a little bit of mischief I got up to when I was a bit younger. Basically, in a nutshell, I got blamed for burning down a tree in a village. There was a couple of other guys with me, and they basically one night they went to somewhere to go somewhere and discreetly smoke some drugs, and one of them or a couple of them left a candle there, and they'd left, and I came back later, and this place is called, in the village where I come from in Worcestershire, it's called Monkey Island. However, there are no monkeys and it is not an island, but it's only village folklore as to the reason why it's called Monkey Island. So basically, after that, a few years after that happened, I turned it into a song.
There you
go.
There's
the result.
There you go. And it says here, the original song by Trevor had a very country-style sound to it, with an upbeat feel, like it was reminiscing about an unfortunate mishap, and almost sort of laughing about it in hindsight. I decided to change the vibe by making it sound a lot more melancholy, like it wasn't a funny memory, but instead was something that haunted the singer. So I changed some of the chords from major to minor, and I changed the melody slightly. And I also added an a cappella section near the end to make it sound a little more atmospheric. I hope you enjoy. So here you go.
This is going to be interesting.
It is.
Right.
Hi everyone, it's Renae. This is my version of The Night Monkey Island Burned Down by Trevor Yeo. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Please excuse the little mistake near the end where I nearly sing the wrong word, but apart from that, I hope you enjoy. It was late in the afternoon when I read it in the journal. So I decided to call upon a couple of friends of mine. We chopped some firewood and we bought a drop of gasoline. But my God, we were having a hell of a laugh online. I remember the night Monkey Island burned down. The flames were turning into ashes all the way to the ground. We remember the night Monkey Island burned down. And they still spread the rumor it was me all over the town. So when I struck the match inside the little hidey hole, all the little puppies jumped for joy. By then the moon was out and I forgot I left a candle burning away. So I came back in an hour's time and the very next day. I remember the night Monkey Island burned down. The flames were turning into ashes all the way to the ground. We remember the night Monkey Island burned down. And they still spread the rumor it was me all over the town. Monkey Island's only bushes and trees. You'll be able to see it if you come with me, please. You'll see the stream beginning to gleam. You'll see the things you've seen in your wildest dreams. To look at it was a burning mirror image just the same. It looked like the moon had landed in the shape of a burning flame. So I had to think quick of what I could do to put this inferno out. So I'm pretty damn sure that I doused it without the shadow of a doubt. I remember the night Monkey Island burned down. The flames were turning into ashes all the way to the ground. We remember the night Monkey Island burned down. And they still spread the rumor it was me all over the town. I remember the night Monkey Island burned down. Those flames were turning into ashes all the way to the ground. We remember the night Monkey Island burned
they still spread the rumor it was me all over the town.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's absolutely amazing. That well, Trev. I spoke to Anna, even though she's absent tonight. I spoke to her, sent a message the other day. She said, "Oh, I hope it sounds all right," and I've changed it ever so slightly. And I hope you like it. I'm pretty convinced, and I'm sure I'm saying exactly what I said to her the other day. I'm sure she'll cut the mustard on it. It's like I said, it explains the story of how it happened. What happened,
Yeah.
and I'm mesmerized again.
Yeah, I know. I think you almost cried a little bit. It looked like you had a little tear in your eye, didn't you? Yes.
Yeah, it does have like a significant meaning. It's like if you take the Beatles' Strawberry Fields Forever, Lennon wrote Strawberry Fields Forever about that place where he used to go when he was a kid. It's the same sort of, it's partly probably inspired by Strawberry Fields Forever. And also, if you listen to my original, it's sort of got bits of, you could probably hear traces of Nowhere Man or Hey Man, I'm Alive by Bon Jovi. It's not a plagiarized or stolen, but you've recorded this, haven't you? Because that's going on my Facebook page.
Yeah, I mean, that's quite a treat there, isn't it, Trevor, to have
That,
such a gorgeous version of it.
The unfortunate melancholy minor chords, and it makes it sound like an it makes it like an unfortunate incident. It was in a way. But it's like, oh, Trev, when was you on drugs, Trev? It's like, you know, people think I don't need any drugs. I'm happy enough. You know.
So, yes, there are lots of comments. I'll try and keep up with some of them. Emotion, beautiful voice, and all sorts of things. And also, as Simon wrote, it's this makes the story sound like legendary folklore. So yes, it certainly has that. Yeah, it has that. So it suits Anna's style very well too, doesn't it? It's just gorgeous.
That is, I'm chuffed. It's a first person on anybody else on the planet to cover that particular song. I mean, I know we've done it when we done the previous song spot back in June when he covered. Someone else is the first person on the planet to do it. It's,
yeah.
You know,
it's special. It is very special to hear your own song like that. So. Okay, Trev, I know we have to carry on. So we're actually going to hear your version of Jack Mason's song. I'll add Jack to the stream now. Oh,
the lyrics are in front of me. Can you see them?
Oh,
yeah.
Yes,
Hello.
Hi, Jack.
Can you hear me? See me, Jack? Hello.
All right.
There you go. There's the proof. You see it all there in black and white, black and grey.
Yes. And as we said before, Jack is new to the Oxford area. Where was it? Leeds. Where did you come from, Jack? Before?
Yeah, Leeds. Leeds is where I've been living most recently. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, and you were in a band there called.
Exactly, that's the one. Yeah, so that's what this song was one that we'd that sort of made together. Hence the video that you will have sent to Trev.
Yeah.
Is in our basement, in my friend's basement up in Leeds that we recorded it. So yeah.
Right, we'll just hear a bit of it.
I'll keep playing my charade of confidence from day to day. Keep on kept up at night by just one question. I know there's so much more, so it's my life lesson.
Gorgeous. There you go. So that's a very jazzy vibe there.
Yeah.
Loud, lovely. And I know Trev is not a jazz man as such, not what I've heard so far. So Trev, what did you when you heard this song, what did you think?
I mean, I was speaking to my my darling bus driver girlfriend this morning. We were going through it. We were having a listen. I was reading out the lyrics and blah blah this, blah blah blah. And we thought we both thought the inspiration behind the song is about some disillusion. I mean, you told me it's about some sort of disillusioned relationship, that is the impression I got from it. And the girl or the partner you were with, they weren't all what they were cracked up to be or something. I get the impression this song's written about being disillusioned.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
No, that's a really good kind of summary of
right.
Coming from it. Essentially, yeah, that sort of thing, kind of just the sort of relationship, what didn't quite go, and it's sort of like speculating on what it might have been or what might have happened. Things were just a little bit different.
Yeah, and like you said, it's like I don't want to be like I was discussing with my darling bus driver girlfriend this morning that it's not a depressing slow drip, but it like you said, it's about a relationship that went awry, and where would I be now if I'd have done this and I'd have done that, and two of them are. You see where I'm going? Yeah, that's the impression I got from it.
So, and then we'll hear what you made out of it. So we'll hear your version now, Trev. Yeah,
cool.
We'll talk to you again afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello there, and good evening, and welcome to Abingdon Song Swap. And now I'm going to do a cover by Calder and Jack Mason, and it's called Reflections on Warmer Days, with my version of it. So here we go.
Ain't got the poker face to play poker. Things that mean the most are what I never told her. Almost have to take things slow, but I didn't want to let that slow thing go. What's the way to do the conflicting emotions? 20 miles of sea, but it feels like an ocean. Twist the other way. Birds fly by like any other day. From day to day, keep on kept up and now but just one question. No, there's so much more to life, but what's that life lesson? The color of my eyes being fighting, and she's so careful what I see. How I want my blood running if I'd heard all the signs surrounding me. Where would I be now if I left that station? Same coach with the same destination. And the world
thank you for listening to Song Swap, and we'll be in contact and we'll see one another soon.
There you go. Well done, Trev.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Jack, that was a different vibe, wasn't it, than your jazzy version with a kazoo and everything. Oh, you're muted. Hang on, you're muted.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I absolutely loved that. That was fantastic. It puts the whole style of it puts such a more optimistic sound to the whole thing. You know, it's like the same situation, but it's kind of summing it up and going, that's all right though, you know, rather than sort of my version, which is a lot more dwelling on it and thinking about it, you know. And I thought that was great. I really just thought it was fantastic.
So there's a way out. There's a future as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
What I was going to say was, right, sorry for interrupting, like, but I sort of I've just written it down written my hand before I forget about it. There's a few chords in there, Jack. I sort of changed it. Couldn't make my mind up whether to capo it in second and do capo on E minor, but I've got there's a few chords in there by a song by Joan Armour Trading. I can't think what it's called at the moment. Give me more. And I use those chords that are using that song. And also in mind, I was hearing that Amy Winehouse song. Amy Winehouse covered it by Why Don't You Come On Over, Valerie. I was hearing a bit of that as well. So you could say it's partly inspired. My cover is partly inspired by Joan Armour Trading and Amy Winehouse. Why don't you come over, Valerie? That's what it sort of phonetically it sounded like. And like I said, I put the reason I put the kazoo in it was because when you were doing the guitar, you were going dum 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 dum. I thought the only way I could improvise a guitar solo was stick the kazoo in it and go bum 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 bum.
And it added a light touch to it as well. So brilliant. Thank you very much, Trev, for being part of the Song Swap Challenge again, and you, Jack, for doing it for the first time. I hope you'll join us if we do it again.
It's really good. I'll definitely be
cool.
One,
I'll do it next time.
Great.
Do it every time. I think do you know what? Truthfully, if I don't say this now, I'm going to forget. If I don't say before while I think of it, I think the high-flying celebrities, somehow somebody should get in contact with public relations or something like that. You know, someone well-known like Lady Gaga or Iron Maiden, I think should swap one of our songs we're doing, and they should do somebody's, or well-known, or,
It would be good for the whole music business. It would be nice to shake it up a bit like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's just having the contact, and it worked the other way around as well. They wrote something of theirs, and see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Well, but now we do it, and we never know where it ends. So, well, thanks to you two, and I shall listen to the last song of today. Well, thanks for being part of it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bye-bye.
Brilliant.
Oh, sorry. I think I just cut him short there. Chris, I will add you to the stream, and I shall add you, Gray, as well, and I'll try and unmute you and unmute you. Hi there.
All right.
How are you all?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Good. And Chris, you just finished a gig. Oh, Chris, can you hear? No, sorry, I muted you again. Oh, Chris, you have to unmute yourself. Or maybe not. Oh, well.
No, he's not frozen, is he? He's just mute.
No. He's just mute, but I'm not
Can
sure.
you hear us, Chris?
Oh, it's buffering. That's why. Okay, but while you're here, Gray, we'll just hear a bit of your song, Ten Pence Man.
Sure.
Like Mr. Punch, she'll be jumping out at you. 10 pence governor was what he'd say. In your face, he would hover and bother you. Give him the money, make him go away. On a cushion in a Virgin Records, he'd have a sandwich and a cup of tea. Never knew where the music might take him. He could be sailing the seven seas.
Yeah, that was 10 Pence Man.
That was.
And you were in a wig, I think. Or was it your own hair?
Yeah. Actually, an Ozzy Osbourne wig, apparently.
Oh,
It was the
All
only.
right.
I just wanted black hair, and it was the only one they had in the shop. So I.
All right, nice. Well,
The,
I think
the guy that the song's about, he had long black hair, so I was trying to channel him to some extent in the video.
Now he's here. Chris is back. Hi, Chris. And this time, I think, yes, we can hear you. I think. Well, maybe not. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Chris. There's sort of the suspension.
A bit glitchy, isn't it?
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
Can you hear me?
Hi,
yes.
Chris.
Now we can. Yes. Hi, Chris. There's a bit of buffering going on your side, but we can hear you now. You're back from a gig tonight, aren't you? You just came back.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very it's very disjointed my end, so I don't know if I make a lot of sense.
You do. Just keep going. Maybe not. We'll play your song, and we might see if you can. Maybe it's better
I
after
think they're
the song.
talking to me, and I'm not saying. I think I'm not saying anything. Oh, how embarrassing!
It's quite
I love
funny.
that. Yeah. Well, we'll hear your song. We'll hear the song now.
Okay. Okay.
Like Mr. Punch, I'll be jumping out at you. 10 pence governor is what I'd say. In your face I will harbor and bother you. Give me the money to make me go away. 10 pennies, 10 pennies. Sat on a cushion in Virgin Records. I'll have a sandwich and a cup of tea. Never know where the music might take me. I could be sailing on the 7th sea. 10 pennies, 10 pennies. Down by the pier I was walking on water, and on the loans and the fishes were mine. 10 pence got hit by inflation. My 10 pence is only worth 9. 10 pennies, 10 pennies. Pence, what does it get you? A plate of nonsense and fiddly-dee. It's the stuff these places are built from. Fish and chips for your tea. 10 pence is all that I ask for. 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 We drink to Brighton, it's a wonderful place now. But what you see is what you don't get.
Close this down because it's taking internet.
Hello.
Oh, thanks. Yes, now we can hear you almost in time.
Oh,
Yes.
good. That's a relief.
I think before there was like a 30-second lag or something earlier on, but now it's perfect.
Oh, great. Okay.
So I think, so if you started to say something, we didn't hear it because we started playing your song. But do you want to say something about the way you covered Beard of Destiny's song?
Well, I really liked the video, and then when I got the lyrics, I was really pleased. I've written quite a lot of songs about. Well, I was kind of guessing it's about a homeless person who's out.
It is, yeah.
Sort of asking for money. Yeah, I've written a few songs about that myself, so I was really pleased that I kind of had I could draw some parallels with things I knew. I knew a bit about writing on, and I wanted to do something on the loop station. So the harmonies I kind of put in. I had like a beat, but I thought the beat sounded a bit too much like your beat, and I thought I should probably do something a bit more, just trying to do something a bit more different.
Yeah.
And I sort of changed it to, so I write a lot of story songs. I'm a sort of folk singer songwriter, and I do a lot of kind of murder ballads and story songs and stuff like that. So I tried to put take that bit where it says like 10 pence is all I ask for, 10 pence, 10 pence, and put that in as like a chorus, and then change it to the perspective of the 10 pence man. So just by changing like he'll jump out at you, I was saying I'll jump out at you. So I sort of changed it to kind of like I think is that first person narrative or?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but so that was kind of like I tried to do a really kind of happy major version of it, like almost like a Johnny Cash kind of bouncy, but it didn't really work at all. So I thought I tried to do a bluesy version of it.
We loved it.
I good. Brilliant.
Really impressed. Yeah, because I was in two minds about actually putting that song forward, and I just thought, I'll sod it, because I don't normally play on a normally tuned guitar at all, and I'm running out of songs.
Right. Okay.
So that's one that is. So I thought I'll sod it and see what you can do anything with a song, can't you? But I was really impressed with that. It was brilliant. I mean, yeah, it's about an actual person who lived in Brighton back in the 70s, and anyone that was around that time, if you say 10 pence man to them, they'll know exactly who he was, because he always asked for 10 pence, and he was very theatrical, and he would jump out at you. I was a kid, it was quite frightening, it was quite frightening, but he was also really fascinating, fascinating character.
Yeah.
So I tried to be a bit like him in the video. I tried to sort of kind of what I remember of him and how he looked. I tried to be a little bit like him, but he's one of those people you never forget, never forget him.
Yeah, so to those of you who haven't seen the video, you can just search 10 Pence Man, Beard of Destiny on YouTube, and you'll see a video with 3 men in wigs. No, well, at least a couple of wigs. Only one man in man. Yeah. But some beards. There's some beards there. Chris, may I just read aloud what you wrote to me about the song, or what you said? I had never heard of Beard of Destiny before, but now consider myself a fan. I thought that was quite sweet.
Oh, well.
Very true. Very true. Yeah.
It's mutual, Chris. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So brilliant song and brilliant version, and the sound quality was ace. It's beautiful. Sounded very, very good.
Excellent. I'm glad it's gone all right. Yeah, I was a bit nervous to put it forward, because I could tell it was about something. Well, I suppose all songs are kind of have sort of deeply personal ideas for people, and when you're in there kind of messing around with it, I thought, God, it's like treading on someone's carpet with really muddy boots on. You're kind of like, I don't want to get it wrong. And good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you.
No, it's excellent. Yeah, really did enjoy it. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so brilliant. And thanks for joining us, Chris. I thought that was brilliant. You wanted to join us from the East Coast almost, isn't it? And then joining Oxfordshire. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, what was the incentive behind doing that? I mean, I know you played in one of our showcases earlier on. So, I mean, wanting to do this, I know you're already a busy musician. You have a lot of gigs, don't you? So you have enough to do. It's not like you're sitting at home waiting for a song to.
No. I just but I don't have any kind of training in songwriting or anything like that. As I'm sure a lot of people don't. I don't think it's something you can do at school, or maybe it is. I'm not sure, but I just like to really work on the craft, and I thought it would be a really great idea to sort of work on something that I'd never heard before, and I thought this would be the best way to kind of meet with other artists that I perhaps had never come across, and I wind up covering a lot of very sort of well-recognized songs that are out there, like, written by people like Johnny Cash and Elvis and all this type of stuff. But it's nice to meet people who are sort of operating on the same level as me, where we can kind of, there's some really interesting parallels there. And I just thought it'd be a good opportunity to kind of have a crack at something different that I'd never come across before. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
very true. And you did brilliantly. So thanks a lot.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much. And thanks again to you, Gray. But I'll see you again tomorrow because you'll
we'll
be
do,
playing your version tomorrow, won't you? So that's it for tonight. I hope everybody who has watched that you've all enjoyed it, and I hope you'll be back tomorrow, Friday evening, 8:30, same places, YouTube or Facebook, Make Music Abingdon, and there'll be 10 songs for you tomorrow as well. So thanks a lot for tonight, and thanks to all the artists who took part, either by covering a song or delivering a song for somebody else to cover. It's brilliant, and thanks for playing along. Good night.
Thanks, Annie. Cheers.
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 Night.
Bye-bye.
Nice one.
Bye.
Thank you. Guess that's it.